Hey, it's your girl, Coach Sylvia. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Listen, there is a word from the Lord, but before I get started, what I'm going to tell you to do, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can know when I'm on. What else I'm going to tell you to do? Share. Someone may need this word just as much as you do. Okay, y'all, I've been trying to get this word out. Please forgive me. I'm not feeling my best, but I had to get this word out because I've been trying to get it out. And anytime the enemy keep bringing up distractions, I knew then that this word must get out. I've been trying to get this word out for a couple of weeks now, but hadn't been able to do it. It's just been an attack or a distraction. One after the another. So I don't care how I feel in my body. I'm not feeling so well, but I said, God, I'm going to release this word because somebody needs to hear this word. So we are walking and talking, and today's topic is God, change your mind concerning me. Yes, God, change your mind concerning me. Did you not know that God will change his mind concerning you, concerning your situation, concerning your circumstance? God said, I'll change my mind. All you got to do is request it and be faithful. Yes, when the Lord gave me that and he began to share some things and to download some things to me, I'm like, but God, you know, you're the beginning, you're the end. You know what's going to happen before it was going to happen. You had already predestined some things to happen. But guess what? God said, even though I put things in stone, if you be faithful and if you request it, I will change my mind concerning your situation. So when he began to tell me that, I said, Lord, I need you to change my situation. I need you to change your mind. Change your mind about my situation. Change your mind about my situation. And so I'm going to give you some Bible that will back it up, because some people may think, now God and I already said this, and God and I already said, God already said this, and so it's going to pan out like this. No, God will change his mind. You can change God's mind. And the first person I want to talk about is Hezekiah. Y'all, in Hezekiah was sick. The Lord said he sent the prophet Isaiah to tell him that the illness that he have will end in death. But guess what, y'all? Hezekiah requested a prayer unto God. He said, God, remember that I was faithful. God, that I lived upright, that I served you. And God, remember my faithfulness. This is what Hezekiah said. And as the prophet Isaiah was going out to the courtyard, the Lord told him, go back and tell Isaiah that God will heal him and add 15 years to his life. But y'all, guess what blessed me about this story? Isaiah didn't even get all the way out the house or out the place where Hezekiah was. So it was in seconds, it was in minutes, that soon as Hezekiah made his request, the Lord honored it and added 15 more years to his life. Say, God, change your mind concerning my situation. Come on, tell God to change his mind about your situation. Then I want to tell you about Sodom and Gomorrah. I began to read about this story, and I began to read about Abraham, and the Lord called Abraham faithful. Not that he was a perfect man, but he was a faithful man. And Abraham began to plead and pray to God and say, God, if you find 50, would you spare the city? And God said, if I find 50, he'll spare the city. Then Abraham went back again. If you find 45, would you spare the city? And the Lord said, I will spare the city. What was going on? He was making a request. What is request? To ask, to wish, a desire. He was talking to God. He said, God, if you find 30, he said, would you spare it? And the Lord said, if you find 30, I will spare it. And then Abraham got to 10. And he said, Lord, if you find 10, would you spare it? Little did he know he did not find 10. But although God still destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, guess what? He spared Abraham's family. He spared his nephews and his daughters. So guess what? God still honored his request, y'all. So say, God, change your mind concerning my situation. Lord, I need you to look upon my situation and change your mind concerning my situation. And then, y'all, I'm reminded of somebody else. Jonah. When the Lord told Jonah to go tell Nineveh that I'm going to destroy the city because of their wickedness, guess what? This is the flip side about this one. The Bible did not call Jonah faithful. He said that his name means dove, a disobedient, unfaithful prophet. But guess what I found out in this? Although Jonah was unfaithful, God was still faithful to him. Jonah asked God to spare Nineveh. Guess what? And when God seen that the people had stopped their wicked ways, God stopped the threat that he was going to do. God did not carry out the threat that he was going to destroy the city. God stopped it because they stopped their wicked ways again. Not because Jonah was a faithful man, but because God is faithful to us. So what they tell you, you don't have to be faithful all the time, but God said, I'm going to always be faithful to you. And according to his will, he will change his mind concerning you. Tell somebody, God, change your mind concerning me. So I just wanted to get on here today to tell you, if you have a request, make it known. Lord, I wish you to change this for me. Lord, I wish you would save my daughter. Lord, I wish you would change my situation. Lord, I desire for you to do it again in my life. Lord, I desire for you to change my mindset. See, some of us, again, we always looking for God to do this material stuff and all this. I'ma always tell y'all, God, y'all, material stuff can pass away, but can't nobody do me like God. I'm like, God, give me my peace back. God, can you change my mind and give me my peace back? Can you change my mind and give me my joy back? God, help me to think like you. Lord, change my mind. And then God, change your mind concerning my situation. Lord, I ain't walked up right. I ain't been perfect, but God, I've been faithful the best way I know how. So God, can you change your mind concerning my situation? So I just want to encourage you today. Make your request known and be faithful and watch God change his mind concerning you. I'm Coach Sylvia. Have a great day. Bye-bye.